like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help promote, rank up my channel trailer right up there somewhere if you want to check it out. We're going to be talking about the Batman spinoff series centered on the big one in the works at HBO Max. And it's kind of funny because this is related to the Matt Reeves Batman movie. As you can see, Colin Farrell there looking completely unlike himself, looks like an entirely different person. He doesn't have much going on, so a series for him would be pretty much a no-brainer. But the biggest thing about this is they're doing a Gotham P.D. series, and they're doing this. Well, both of these things were pretty much already exist in the Gotham series on Fox that ended not too long ago, and then they announced this stuff. It just kind of seems like we're repeating ourselves. I'm sure these versions won't be as goofy and out there as the Fox one, but it feels like we're just revisiting the same stuff way too soon, and it's a bit odd, all in the name of fleshing out this Matt Reeves Batman world. I mean, a Penguin series could absolutely work, but it's not like it's fresh or it's too soon, if you ask me. It's just too soon. Will this be like a Breaking Bad, him climbing his way to power? What are we aiming for here? Is this just gonna tell that story? They're going to ignore him largely in the Matt Reeves movies. He's just going to have small roles, but he's gradually going to climb to power as those movies, go into their second and third. By the third one, he'll probably be, the kingpin of crime, sort of. According to Deadline, it describes it as a Scarface-like series about the rise of Penguin character. So pretty much like Breaking Bad. It's going to show the rise of this character in the crime world of Gotham. The Penguin, otherwise known as Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, mob boss, one of Batman's primary villains. The character has been played by Danny DeVito in Batman Returns, and then Robin Lord Taylor in Gotham, which was really recent. Colin Farrell is set to play in The Batman, where his disfigured crime lord is not yet the crime kingpin and dislikes being referred to as Penguin in the movie, which is due out in March 2022, if that release date sticks, is set in Batman's second year of crime fighting. Farrell reportedly wears a fat suit, and it is described as unrecognizable. Farrell is expected to star in the series A Fat Suit. The Penguin Development Project joins the Joe Barton showrunner series, which also is set in Gotham. HBO Max gave that project a series commitment. It is designed to build upon the film's examination of the autonomy of the corruption in Gotham City, launching a new Batman universe across multiple platforms focused on the Gotham Police Department. The series will extend the world established in the movie and further explore the myriad of complex characters of Gotham. I have to say, it's really been done before, so this is going to be sort of like a Soprano-style Kingpin series. I don't know if it just feels too soon. I want to be in support of it. I want to be on board for it. But can we do something else? I mean, you have the Gotham show, and a lot of people will be like, well, that Gotham show sucked, so let's do this and take it serious and do it right, get it done the right way. But still, I kind of feel like there are better things we could do, and if we could focus on maybe a Mr. Freeze movie or Mr. Freeze limited series, maybe a Clayface movie, a Clayface limited series. That's one hell of a villain. A Killer Croc, if you go in more of the older style Killer Croc, like from the Batman animated series, that style of Killer Croc, not what they had in that Suicide Squad movie. There's so many Batman villains that you could make a series or movie out of. And while I'm not saying that Penguin isn't that interesting, it's just he's not one of the most intriguing, compelling ones. And we had him in the spotlight recently with that Gotham show. Big character on that show over the course of the whole series, even though that it was a really silly, ridiculous, out there show. We've been there and done that recently. And here we are, pretty much breaking that Gotham Puck show into two different shows with Gotham P.D. and the Penguin. Will they do limited series in between each movie to flesh out certain characters that are going to have a big or even a small role in the movies? Is that what they're going for here? I'm very curious to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions. Still sick and under the weather, but I'm trying to do these videos. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, tell me your thoughts, your opinions. Stay awesome. Rock on.